Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi, and today I am going to discuss something which is very serious and yet the most ignored topic of all time. Today we are going to talk about depression. What do you think how depressed people look like? You think they are crying every time? Or you think you can easily detect them? No, it's not easy. Only a person who is suffering from depression knows, and sometimes, because of the less of awareness, that person is also not knowing that he is suffering from depression or he is slightly going into depression. What is the reason behind depression? And why do people these days, they are getting aware because of the media and celebrities also coming up front and saying that depression has been there, and how they overcome through it. But my simple point is, can you see, feel yourself? And today, I'm not going to complete the entire topic in one single video. I'm going to do it into small breaks, short breaks video. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to it. That would be of a great help to me. Okay, now coming back to the topic of depression. Uh, so there is no fixed age of a depression. Depression can happen to anyone, and it's not that if you're employed or if you're doing good in life, depression can't come to you. It can come to anyone, all right? Number one is that. Number second is that, can you cure depression without medicine? Yes. Up to a certain level, if you're at the initial age of the depression, yes, you can cure it without medication also. And even if you have reached to a particular level also, then I'll suggest you to kindly try these simple steps before see, we are always afraid of talking to a psychiatrist or talking to some other person about our mental health. We know we are silently suffering, but we are we're always like, what will another person will think of us? So please take care of your mental health. Your If your mental health is good, then only you can enjoy your life, and then only you can feel every bit of it. Otherwise there is no use of anything. So first, two things we are going to discuss, just two things. How to know that if someone is depressed around you, and how to know that you yourself are into a depression. So is that happening to you, that most of the time you feel like lying on bed and not talking to anyone, or even if you're in a crowd of people, still you feel like saying yes to everything, or you don't feel like answering to them, and then you are physically present but you're mentally absent. That's what I'll say in a nutshell. If you're spending most of the time in bed, and even if you have taken a lot of sleep, I think 8 to 10 hours is enough sleep for an adult. But still, if you feel that, I feel like I can sleep more, other than lethargicness also, still if you're feeling that I can sleep more, then seriously, this is a serious symptom and sign of depression. If you are avoiding people around you, if you're not enjoying things around you, let's just stop what enjoying. If you're not feeling things around you, just numb, you are just feeling, oh, what is happening to my life, and you're lying on the bed and you're looking up at the wall, and you just don't feel like going out of the world and talk to the people. That's a serious sign of a depression. Now, what's the second sign of depression? The second and the foremost sign of depression is that you are when you are at home, especially this is for homemakers, ladies, and they don't feel like dressing up, and they feel like, okay, fine, for whom we have to dress up, or for whom we have to do certain amount of things in life. Life is just going on and on and on, and there is nothing, that life has become monotonous, and you have started getting that feeling. And when you silently see everyone around you, and they see that, yeah, everyone is doing certain amount of things in their life, and you are like, what am I doing with my life? And this question hits you somewhere very hard, and again, you're not dressing up, you're not you're just like, okay, fine, you're like, every time you're in the same mood. In fact, most of the time it has been also been noticed that the people who are into depression, they don't take bath regularly, and if they take a bath, they're taking it at a very awkward time. Now see to it, what's your sleep cycle, and second, also see to it whether or not you're liking to pamper yourself. Have you stopped pampering up yourself? If this is the case with you, then for sure my next videos are going to help you a lot, and do check out and share it with most of your friends. I think with everyone you need to share it, so that we can see and we can silently help our loved ones and get them out of the depression, which is again a serious yet most ignored cause. Thank you.